Hi everyone. So I was supposed to be doing calcified fragment hunting using Data's calcified location guides, but I decided since I have so many Hadium flakes, I mean, 26 is obviously a lot, right? No, I have like 100 more in my bank, but since I have so many of them, I decided to, why not show everyone what I do to get Hadium flakes, because that's original content and is totally worth posting, so let's do it. So, the route that I usually go on is you start at the hull breach, right? Like, this is where you start at the patrol, so just follow what I do, and that's heavy ammo over there. Now I'm tempted to go over there and get it, but I'm not going to. It's 3 in the morning, I'm sorry for my bad voice, but so basically, you skim the outer rim of this area real quick. Sometimes there's like chests in the corners and everything. I always like making sure to check because why not, right? So the first thing that you're gonna is you're going to, and if you encounter worm spore on the way, just grab the worm spore. There's no reason not to. You can go under here. There's usually always a chest in this spot. And then there you go on. Oh, damn, someone's starting a public event. This is the worst time to be doing this. You go on here. The chest is usually either right here. Hey, another circle room. Right here or right here. So it's usually always right there. So I'm just gonna let you do with that. Go down here. And I always make sure to check this room. If it's not right here, which it is, but if it's not right here, then you go further down here. And oh boy. And it'll be up here on this hill if it's not in the original room. If it's not in that room or in here, it means it won't spawn. It's not spawned, so you just move on. That's very uninteresting, I know, but this entire route is uninteresting, so just bear with me here. While I show you where I found chests before, let me explain the contents of these chests to you, in case you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. The chests on the Dreadnought contain a new material called Hadium flakes, or Hadium flakes, however you want to say it, it doesn't really matter. You cannot find Hadium flakes in the wild as like resource nodes. You just can't. Like, they just don't exist. They're not like worm spore, where you can just find them in the world lying around. So you have to find them in chests like this, and you only get 1 Hadium flake per chest. So it makes grinding Hadium flakes especially difficult because you can only get 1 per chest. And the chest spawn rate is actually lower than you think it is. Sometimes it may seem like it's a really big chance, but it's really not. It's really low. And sorry, I'm just helping this guy out. I know I'm to solo this shit and it's not easy. So sometimes chest spawn. Basically, you want to jump down. And sometimes a chest will spawn right here as well, but it didn't this time. I've only gotten a chest in this room 1 time, and that was on the release day, and it's never spawned there ever again. So do with that what you will. But basically, so you can only get 1 Hadium flake per chest, which is extremely discouraging because you need like 25 Hadium flakes in order to get your sword, which is extremely difficult. But and as you can see, the chest can contain more than just Hadium flakes. Like one time I got a ship schematic think that was like an hour ago. I got a ship's schematic. And then like others, you can get like multi-light and strange coins and engrams. I have gotten a legendary engram from the chests. It is rare, but it is not as rare as you think it is because it gives you buff doll drops. So that's the route that I take. I just keep going around in a circle over and over again because I have nothing better to do on the Dreadnought other than doing tier 1 through 3 Portal Orc solos, which I need runes for, which I am completely poor at the moment. I don't have any antiquated runes, and I don't have any stolen runes. I only have like one reciprocal rune that you just saw me get. But other than doing that and just generally exploring, I do Hadium Flake runs, which has netted me a lot of Hadium Flakes and a lot of engrams. As long as you're killing things on this route, like along the way, if you're killing like Hive Knights and Hive like Acolytes and things like that, and they're taking things right here, like you activate one of these things, you'll get engrams along the way. So this can also be sort of a farm route if you're willing to spend a lot of time here. You can get a lot of engrams here as well. But I definitely would not be counting on getting a ton of them. Because this is mainly just for the Hadium Flakes, obviously. So, and the Worm Spore whenever you encounter it. Which is quite often, because Worm Spore is everywhere. Don't forget to check this room. I'm not sure if I already did or not, but just make sure to always check this room. It's kind of hidden. It's kind of out of sight, but you know, it's there, and it almost always contains a Hadium Flake chest. I almost always get a chest from that room, which is awesome because there's a command beacon right over there. So there's usually a chest right there, sometimes they're in here, almost always right under there. And I like to check behind here just in case, because why not? It can be there, so you might as well. I've gotten tons of chests by these crates, so make sure to always check the crates. There we go, that's what I wanted. That's why, it's kind of why I helped that one dude kill him. I wanted the command beacon. See, as you see, a chest is right here. I would almost recommend you not ever checking this room because there almost never is a chest here, but if you feel like that you are okay with checking that room every single time like I am, then it's okay. No skin off my bones, I'm just telling you, the chest almost never spawn in that room. So, and then finally back in this room, if it's not here, then it would be right here, and if it's not in either of these areas, then it's not here. This chest is a chest that requires a key, so if it's not in those two spots, then it doesn't spawn. I forgot to mention that I have seen a chest, like one chest, spawn on the outskirts of this area, but I would definitely not run through the edge of this area every single time, because you can pretty much spot chests from a mile away, and I've almost never gotten a chest on the outskirts of this area. I've only gotten it like once, which is really, really low because I've done this run like a million times and I've gotten like a million chests. So I wouldn't even bother personally, but if you're willing to, if you want to incorporate that in there, then you can, but I do not. I don't even bother because it's not worth the time I spend. But, right. And that is my Hadium Flake run route. If you happen to enjoy this route, consider sharing it with your friends or leaving a comment down below on how I can increase my life expectancy on this game. And in real life, because I feel like I'm going to die here in a minute because I'm so sick. But yes, thank you for watching, and consider consider telling other people about this route, or at least making your own more informational guide on Hadium Flakes, because this is not informational whatsoever, and I feel like it lacks a lot of originality. So, please, have a nice day, everyone, and I'll hopefully not see any of you in the Crucible, because I fucking suck at the Crucible. Have fun in Iron Banner, everyone.